The courts have ordered the deportation of several Venezuelans who arrived illegally in Guyana, and there are indications that many more citizens of that country could suffer the same fate. Despite the empathy and sympathy extended to Venezuelans in their time of economic troubles, Citizenship Minister Winston FELIX says the manner in which some Venezuelans make themselves comfortable in Guyana cannot be condoned.
The Venezuelan issue is that the 9 persons, 5 men and 4 women, entered or were found in a hotel at Parkia, having not reported to the immigration officer. I don't know who classified them as economic refugees, and I cannot deal with that. But in accordance with Guyana's law, that was an illegal act, and they were dealt with according to law.
Foreign Minister Carl Greenidge pointed out that the process must be followed for a foreigner to be granted refugee status.
Now, whether or not you're a UN classified refugee, okay, or you would like to be treated as a refugee of any type in a country, you still have to meet the requirements of the laws of that country. You cannot arrive in Guyana, fail to meet immigration requirements, go and set up residence someplace, and expect to be treated as a refugee. If you're a refugee, you will land at the borders, the point of entry, the port of entry. You declare yourself to be a refugee. If you can prove it by way of a UN document, then we are obliged to give consideration to the application.
There are also Syrians residing in Guyana. Minister Greenidge explains the situation regarding their status in the country.
As regards the Syrians would be covered by the UN, which classifies, as I said, refugees. And the UN has called upon many countries in the world, those who are signatory to the UN Convention on Refugees, to indicate, to honor the obligations associated with that convention. We are not a signatory to that convention, but it doesn't stop us entertaining applications from refugees, but it is not obligatory. In other words, we will consider.
For HGP Nightly News, I'm Jessica Daw.